Uh, Hello? I'm going to react to this singer called Taylor Austin Dye. And the song is called Bible Belt. On the thumbnail, it's a girl. And I think I already knew that it was a girl because the name Taylor Austin Dye just sounds familiar. Like, I feel like I've heard that name before, but I don't know if I've ever heard any music by her. I think it's country. The title intrigued me because it's Bible Belt, and I live in the Bible Belt. I live in Oklahoma, lived here my whole life. It's definitely the Bible Belt, which can be good and can be bad. There's good things and there's bad things about it. So let's listen to it.
Deal's a deal. Get whatever you want. Can you get chocolate chips? Sure can. Could we just get a slice of chocolate chip pie, please? Thank you. Thank
you. Since the song is Bible Belt, I wonder where she's from. Because if she's from Oklahoma, that'd be really cool. She could be from Kansas. Or I don't know if Texas considers them. Yeah. I think the Bible Belt is like... I don't really think of the Dakotas as the Bible Belt, but they might be considered it. Like Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas, maybe, is the Bible Belt. I don't know. Tennessee. Well, maybe the Bible Belt runs the other direction. Or maybe it's just a term for any, like, southern religious type state. Originally from Kentucky. Oh man, I was hoping she was from Oklahoma. Oh well. So, we got a gas station. It says Mapco. Never heard of that. The car looks kind of old-fashioned. It gives me like 80s, 70s, 80s feel. But like a mom and a daughter on a road trip together or just hanging out.
Lipstick on a Mapco coffee cup. Backseat watching mama get all dolled up. Counting change, sitting at the pump till the sun comes up. She'll be handing out love. Too young to stay by myself at home. Old enough to know what's going on. Sleeping with somebody new. Just doing what she's gotta do. And I hope that he's a nice man. And one day we can get out of these hills, get off of these pills, and pay them bills with all our clothes on. And one day I won't feel wrong. Born into this fire, don't wanna die here. I just want someone to see me. Oh, I didn't choose my family. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. The whole town's going straight to hell. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. Put another notch in the Bible Belt.
Okay, so it looks like she's the daughter of a single mom who is possibly drug dealing, drug using, and prostituting herself out. Or even if it's technically not prostituting, it sounds like she's, hooking up with a bunch of different guys, maybe trying to get one that will, pay for everything and help them out, like, because that can be just as bad, a mom that is dating all these different guys, bringing all these different strange men into her child's life and constantly going out, putting on her makeup, going out to the bars, trying to get a man so she doesn't have to do it all herself and struggle. And usually you don't find good ones doing that. It's a very deep song. I wonder if this is taken from real life experiences or if this is just a song that she thought the story sounded really good, because not all country songs are true to the singer's life. They might just be like, oh, it's a good story, I can tell. I really love the lyrics and the sound of it all. Her singing is great. This is definitely sounds like it's going to be one of those on my playlist that I'll listen to over and over again. Put another notch in the Bible belt, because they say put a notch on your belt, put a notch on your bedpost. Sleeping with another man, saying we live in this area where it's supposed to be religious and good and the Bible Belt, but there's all this sin going on.
Mama kept her men written in a book. Sometimes I'd sit and thumb it through. See the mayor, my preacher, my teachers. At any hour of the night they could reach you. Police came and tried to take me, but Mama cried she needed her baby. It's like heaven's door is shut. It's so corrupt. Her prayers enough to get out of these hills, get off of these pills, and pay them bills with all our clothes on. And one day I won't feel wrong. Born into this fire, don't wanna die here. I just want someone to see me. No, I didn't choose my family. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. The whole town's going straight to hell. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. Put another notch in the Bible.
So she's got a list of clients that are the girl's teachers, preachers, all these people that are supposed to be good, and they're doing all this. And the daughter shouldn't even be seeing any of this, seeing this book of names that her mom is sleeping with. Police, probably Child Protective Services getting involved, trying to take her away, and of course, often happens, they don't. Even if they're in a bad situation. Ugh, so sad.
Get out of these hills, get off of these pills, and pay them bills with all our clothes on. And one day I won't feel wrong. Born into this fire, don't wanna die here. I just want someone to see me. No, I didn't choose my family. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. The whole town's going straight to hell. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. Put another notch in the Bible. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. The whole town's going straight to hell. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. Put another notch in the Bible. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. The whole town's going straight to hell. Everybody's talking, everybody's watching. Put another notch in the Bible.
She's really pretty. I got kind of emotional on that one. She's a poor, innocent child that wasn't asked to be born into this life, and she's stuck in a prison until she's old enough to get out of it. And it sucks. There's so many kids like that in this world, in this country, born to drug addict, abusive parents, born into poverty, born into these bad, like they weren't asked for, they didn't ask for it, they were just born into it. And some of those people grow up to be really great, She grew up to be a famous singer. well, I don't know if this is about her real life, but, you know, comedians and actors and singers and people that, like, give inspirational speeches and writers and not that those, you know, the actors and singers are the best people in the world, but people that grow up and are successful and make lots of money and are well known to people. Like they often come from crazy backgrounds, like they were abused in some way. They came from, not all of them, but, you know, sometimes they come from a hard childhood. Almost every celebrity or, like, famous person, not just celebrity, but, you know, famous people that have done, you know, great things. If you read their life story, they came from crazy backgrounds. They had a lot of stuff they had to go through, obstacles they had to go through, and made them stronger. Often people that are born into, like, happy, perfect little environment where they were kept safe, they don't know how to deal with struggle, and so they're not as creative, I feel like. So it's a double-edged sword, because you want your kids to be safe and happy and all of this, but maybe it's what causes a lot of these young kids to be so crazy. Like they're not really doing much clever stuff. They didn't struggle. Great art comes from great struggle. Anyways, I love that song. I love a country song that tells a story and makes me emotional. So, that checked all the boxes. Please like, subscribe, and leave comments down below, and have a nice day. Bye.